I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's on 1C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's on 1C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's on 1C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's on 1C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's on 1C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's on 1C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's on 1C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's on 1C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. There's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh! C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. There's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir. What the? Yes, sir. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh! C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull.
Yo! Drop them comments down there. Let me know if that mic crispy, man. Remember, we ain't been up for a couple of Jones. Let me know if that mic still crispy. We back at it, though. New season is on and clucking. We got our first well off in a long time, dog. Y'all know how we do, though, when it comes to the off-season joint. We back at it. Oh, yeah. He said we crispy. My dog, Ron. You know we going to start from the tippy top and shout everybody out, man. If y'all been looking like we've been saying, we've been in that Discord, man. Y'all know it's been a downtime because the season was over. But we've been in that Discord getting busy, man. So, and I know a lot of people don't rock with the Discord too much, too. So don't even trip. We back at it, though. But that members link is at the top. For everybody that got the membership, remember we already warned you ahead of time because that Discord is popping. So it ain't only going to be for the live game shows. It's for the Discord as well. Now, when you click that link, you're going to see the new membership for the Discord joint. Don't click that $2.99. That shit will not be available no more. $4.99. That Discord is included as well, like we said. We was cheating ourselves that $2.99. I can't even lie. We showed love. We got to turn up on this one. So add that extra $2. Make sure you go ahead and get that new membership because once the money's out, that other membership joint will be canceled. And that's your only access to that Discord, y'all. Like I told you, y'all know we keep the promise. So I'm going down that list, and I've been doing that for the past couple of days. We going down that list, dog. If we see you in that Discord and you ain't get that membership, yeah, you going to the portal. Straight up. Shout out to everybody. I see a lot of familiar faces popping up. Let's get to it. Let's see what we got in the building. New energy, new dogs in the building. We about to get busy, man. Let me see. Let's start from the tippy top. My dog Bop in the building, all the way at the tippy top. Big shout out to my dog Bop, man. Who else we got in the building? Brian Farlow. Yo. What's up with you? Randall Thomas, my dog. What's up with you? We saw Brian already. Miss Sandra, another one of the queens. What's up with you? Ron, my dog. Big shout out to my dog, Ron. Miss Phyllis. Yo. Yeah, I missed some of y'all for sure. That's the names we was looking for. Look at Miss Phyllis in the building. Dead Money. Y'all already know that's one of the right hands for sure. Shout out to my dog, Dead Money. 10 Toes, yo. Who else we got down there? Miss Karen, yo. We back out. It's back on, Miss Charnetta. What's up with you? Who else we got down there? Miss Collins. Big shout out to Miss Collins, man. Alvin Williams. Who else we got? Miss Johnson, yo. Miss Johnson. I know you was on my heels, Miss Johnson. We back. Remember the season getting cranking now, man. So they gonna give us a little here, a little there. But it'll be a little bit more consistent because now they back in the building for sure. But like we said, tap into the Discord. We ain't go nowhere. Who else we got down there? Jose, what's up with you? Goat Talk, wherever you wear. Another one of my right hands for sure. Shout out to my dog Webb, man. Miss Jonice, what's up with you, sir? Who else we got? Miss NY, another one of my favorites. Yo, big shout out to Miss NY. Miss Porsche, another one of the favorites. Show the queen some love, man. Happy 43-1. What's up, my boy? A lot of y'all, a lot of familiar faces. You know we're going to get cooking in a couple seconds, man. Let me get through some of these because we ain't see a lot of y'all in a minute, man. Look at my dog, Big Papa, a.k.a. Joette. Another one of my main dogs for sure, man. Who else we got down there? This shit, a couple people, man. East Coast Cat. Another one of my main dogs, man. What's up with you? Shout out to my brother East Coast Kev in the building. Troy Blah, what's up with you? Hard work. Who else we got? Patrick Williams, my dog. D. Lowski, what's up with you? Oh, yeah. Miss Johnson said you already know. I already know, sis. We got a couple topics, though, right? And a lot of them joints y'all might be familiar with from the past couple days, but y'all know it's different when we kick it, how we kick it on them topics. So we going to give it to y'all from a different angle, man. No bucket. On how we feel about some of them topics, man. Who else we got down there? Slim, what's up with you? My dog, Ball Out, what's up with you? Skodo, what's up with you? J215, yo. What's up with you? Who else we got down there? Hell yeah, we got a couple good topics though, and we gonna put a lot of them dirty topics to bed too, man, for sure. I think a lot of them shits got answered on their own, but I know y'all just want some reinsurance. So we gonna do that. Miss Sandra. Big shout out to Miss Sandra, man. Y'all see what she did. Sis popped that joint with the membership. One of the newest members to the family, like I told y'all. When you click that link, do not click that $2.99. That shit will no longer be available. Click the joint that says Discord so you can be invited to the Discord as well. We got a lot of stuff coming, man. That Discord is popping. It should say $4.99 up there. Miss Sandra, appreciate you, sis, for sure. And for everybody I did have them shits to just you'll have to just switch over at the end of this month. I didn't stop because I think it already took forward. So we gonna keep it smoking though. But we gonna do that roll call in there. Don't take it to no type of way. Y'all know what it is already, man. Show love and you ain't got to get put on that Summer Jam screen. Patrick Williams, Coach Prime ain't leaving. Yeah, hell yeah, we gonna get to that first. We gonna go ahead and touch on that topic first. Get that out the way, man. Clyde Emerson, what's up with you? Let me see some so we ain't got to drag this one out, right? Let's see real quick. Let's get busy, man. Let me pull up them damn topics, though, for sure. One second. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, we got some work. Yeah, we got some work. Let me see something. We're going to start with that prime joint first, though, right? Because I think that should be the easiest top. That talk far as him leaving, he already put that to bed as well. I saw him drop a statement out there. I believe that was last night where he just cleared that. Actually, he jumped on it immediately. Right after that statement was put out, he jumped on that statement immediately, man. Wait, my dog. Let me get my dog on stage. Wait.
What's
I
going
miss
on,
my
bro?
dog. Because I know you ain't been popping in the Discord, man. What's up
Bro,
with
I
you?
told you what it was,
I
bro.
know already. I already know, man.
Yeah,
I
so it's
told you,
good.
nigga.
It's just
Listen,
good to
that's
be on here to chop it up with y'all today, man. I really
hell yeah. That's
appreciate
why
you
I said
going
we
live
back
today.
active because I know just as well as that Discord popping, right? We all be having shit to do. So a lot of people that's not able to tap into it. But this show, this is our bread and butter right here, bro.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
This is where we know we gonna catch everybody for sure. But I did, niggas missed you though, Wed. I ain't gonna lie. I said, Wed about to get into it as he should, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
But you good, though? We got my
Yeah, I'm
guy
good, bro.
backstage. Another one of the main guys. Let's get him in here the right way.
No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. No need to ask, he's a smooth operator.
Yo!
We
Look on
back.
stage. That go where we with, man.
We back.
We
Where?
back. Wait.
Where? I was asking about you yesterday. Where?
Hell yeah.
Yo, I mean, I've been getting to it, bro. Like,
LT
that's
was
why I
asking
ain't
about
been.
you, man.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why I ain't been through that for real. But
Hell yeah.
I'm, I'm gonna get back to it, bro.
Yeah, ain't no rush where you remember if we don't see you in there, you know they gonna see you on here for sure.
Yeah,
This
for
is where they
sure. I'm
want to
gonna
hear you
definitely
at.
be on here.
Hell yeah, this is where our audience at for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Shout
see
out to the
something.
chat,
Oh
man. Shout
man.
out to everybody listening. We back at it.
Hell yeah. And we got another one of our main dogs. Big shout out to him, man. Mr. Chris. Mr. What's happening?
Yeah, Chris
Yeah, let me
Million.
turn my dog up.
Yo, what's happening?
What's happening? What's up with
What's
you, man?
happening?
My dog. Yeah, we gonna
We
cook, Chris.
back
You
at it
already
like we
know.
never left.
Back like we never left. Y'all heard my dog. Let me turn him up. Yeah, you crispy now, Chris, for sure. Big shout out
What?
to Miss Johnson, man. Another one of the newest members. She ain't no newest member. You know that's one of our main queens, but appreciate her. Basically hitting that membership joint like we just went through. I shouldn't have to say it too many times. Get what I'm saying now? Now, Miss Johnson, big shout out to Miss Johnson, man. For popping that bottle on that joint for sure, man. You know it's all love. Appreciate you, sis. For sure. Now let's see, let's get to it. We can start with that first joint. A lot of these topics y'all know we discussed already. Look at Scope up. He said Discord be lit till 2 a.m. Shit, sometimes past that, for sure.
Yeah,
Right.
Discord popping off at
Pop.
6 a.m.
Real talk.
6 a.m. You better wake up.
Real talk. Yeah, a lot of these joints we discussed in there, right? But y'all know the masses want to hear our pain because we ain't about to give them no fluff. Let's start with the prom joint first because I put that at the top just so we could get through that and get that out the way. And I think we made some good points as far as, bro, just get that out your head. Besides the fact that he already done came out and addressed that joint less than 10 minutes. Like he dropped the statement right after that statement was made as far as, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. But what's y'all opinion as far as that Dallas Cowboys situation, man? And why you feel like it don't even worry about it, it shouldn't even be on your head.
Well,
Well,
there's a lot of things to unpack with it, but I'm gonna just
Right.
I'm gonna give my opinion on it. So,
Right.
I think that Dion is well known as a marketing genius, so to speak, right?
Right.
So the idea that they keep throwing his name around continues to make him relevant. Whether you love him, whether you hate him, the fact of the matter is his name is still in your mouth and in your head. So to me, he already knows that he ain't gonna get what he want in Dallas. He just playing the, you know what I'm saying? He just playing the media just like the media playing him. That's my take on it. So
Right.
that's one take. I'm gonna let somebody else take it from there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you hit on the important joint too. Who was that
Hey,
trying to
hey,
talk
hey,
over you?
Dano, let me go. I
Yeah, go
got
ahead,
just
Wes.
one
You ain't
thing, bro.
here.
I got two things to say, bro.
Gotcha.
Dallas might as well go ahead and stick a fork in it.
There
And
you
the
go.
biggest thing I'm gonna point out is Andrew Swayze, bro. He's
Right.
not gonna bring in the one of the best, the most premier strength and conditioning coaches.
Right.
Have Coach Mo take, I don't want to necessarily say a backseat because he still is the director of something. So
Right.
Dang, you about to
can
cook.
y'all hear me? Can
Yeah,
y'all
there
hear
you go.
me?
There you go.
So basically, it's like a sit and watch. Let me learn. Let me see where I can learn some key points and evaluate my game. Whether I go somewhere else and be the head man, or it's just like a waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like just a waiting period for him to be the head man at Colorado. However it go. But that's just the biggest point, bro. Like, and then he's continuously bringing in targets from our top tier targets from out the transfer portal. It's not happening. He's at Colorado for the long haul. All these teams is just selling. The media is just selling the people who want to believe it and the people who it affects a bunch of fluff, as Dano say. Stick a fork in it, bro. It's done for. Like he's here to stay. Go ahead. Somebody else can go.
Nah, so this is how I feel about it. Kind of what you, as far as what you said, Webb. I think if because coaches leave all the time, right? No matter if you brought in recruits, who you brought in, it kind of don't matter. You might have just got a new staff member.
Right.
But I do also agree that based on when the opportunity came, I don't think Prime is a grimy type of guy to where like we just had our first two team meetings. I'm telling y'all this, I'm telling y'all that, I'm telling y'all what I'm trying to do. Like you said, brought in a couple coaches and we actually met as a team. So pretty much at this point, our season has started already. I can't necessarily see him being the guy that goes through that. Like we officially kicked off to then say like, you know what, I'm about to leave. Now had this happened 2 weeks ago, not saying he would have left, but had this been something 2 weeks ago, I could be a little bit more like, you know what, maybe because nothing started yet. Like, yeah, he might have, already offered some people some jobs and stuff like that. Of course, brought in some recruits, but I don't think he that grimy to where, like I said, the season at this point, quote unquote, already started. You got the first team meeting, you putting in stuff in place to then turn around and be like, yeah, we just met yesterday, y'all, but I'm up out of here. Now, some coaches do it, but I don't think he that type of guy.
Facts.
Um, that's really it. I mean, it's cool, right? I mean, for the Cowboys, and you know what I'm saying, that would be a good
A good story, dude.
yeah, that'd be a good storyline. That'd make you a lot of money. More, I mean, they make money anyway, but that'd make you some more money. But
Right.
it ain't no really no reason to. Um,
I think one of the points we forgot too, right there, and this should drive it home because y'all touched on that. Y'all done cleared that for sure. Like we said, far as and it's similar to what Webb said, far as him bringing in that strength and conditioning coach. We got to throw in the fact that he just brought in a 17-year-old quarterback, dog, that had an opportunity to go to any team. Like we said, dog. I don't see him wasting his time doing that. Him
Yeah,
or his father.
and then Dano, he just said it in the team meeting.
Yeah.
I'm my sons are gone, so therefore I'm gonna look at some of y'all as my sons. I'm gonna look at y'all as my sons,
Right.
bro. It's like Dave said, bro. It's a good headline because when you following Prime, you're following quote unquote clicks, and that's just what Prime brings with him. Like he's a guy that you're gonna click on. Like you're gonna see what's going on with Prime. So I
Right.
mean, shout out to them people, man. That's all I could really
And
say.
real quick too, because I just remembered when Dino said as far as like how quickly he came out and shut it down.
Facts.
I think because some of them other storyline, like some of them other teams, Prime interested in the Raiders. Like I feel like for the most part, at least us or most people, I feel like should have known that wasn't necessarily true. So he didn't necessarily have to address that.
For the
But the
other one.
Cowboy situation,
Yeah.
people could look at that and be like, yo, this is real, right? Like, hold on, this might have some real legs to it.
Right.
So
He was
he
close
came
to
out immediately and was like, nah, like, because now, like Webb said, like you got in the chat, you got at that point, I would imagine the players on the team is like, oh, hold on, wait. They said Jerry reached out. They said they spoke. Oh, wait a minute. Again, he is who he is in Dallas. Oh man, you think he gonna leave? So he came out like Dino said, 10 minutes. But hey, listen, I love Jerry. If Jerry called me, I'm always listen. But that ain't happening because I think that's more realistic. So he had to shut it down. The other
Right.
stuff is like, man, we ain't worried about that.
Hell nah. Cause the other ones, yeah, them shits was kind of far fetched. If you hear from Jerry, knowing that's his dog, you like, yeah, you would get scared or nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not far as us, because I think we was a step ahead, but I know for the masses, they probably did get a little nervous.
Boy, y'all cooking.
Uh,
Y'all cooking on that, John.
yeah, I think that was the easiest joint we had too, Chris, for sure. We had to put that to bed for sure though, man. I see a couple faces down there too. We ain't seen in a minute. Rudy, my dog Rudy, what's up with you? All right, let's get to that next joint, man. And drop y'all opinions. Y'all know how we rock. Drop them opinions at the bottom and tell us how y'all felt. As far as when you did see them topics come up. Did you believe he was leaving? Did you didn't believe it? Drop them joints down there. Y'all know how we rock already. Let's get to this
Wait,
next joint.
hold on, Dino. Hold on. One last thing we didn't mention that we've
Yeah,
talked about and a few people have said.
right,
And I think even Webb kind of touched on a little bit where, hey, listen, man, while we still waiting on this contract from
right,
CU, the more and more teams and the more and more stuff that come out, like, oh, this team is interested, or oh, the Cowboys might be interested, and so on and so forth.
right.
It's like, hey, y'all better get this contract.
Yeah,
Come on, get this
yeah,
because you see, it's people trying to holler at me.
yeah. Now listen, right? Now we don't believe he won't make the move, right? But let's jump ahead, like you just said, that with them putting that pressure on that university to get this thing done.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, y'all ain't got nothing to complain about if you don't hurry up with that damn deal. Yeah.
Hey, they better get that GoFundMe ready.
Yeah, I promise you. Real talk.
They're gonna
Like
have a
y'all ain't
save
got
Coach
shit to
Prime
complain
for me,
about.
man.
Fact.
Yeah, but I'm like, man, y'all keep playing these games, all right? You know
That's a
what?
fact. And we already told you if Prime did it and the deal was on the table, you know how we gonna rock on that. We wouldn't agree with that for sure because of the young guys he bought in. But I
Now,
won't blame them.
A good deal, a good
Yeah,
deal,
now,
it better
a
Dino.
be a
good deal.
reasonable deal. That's the thing. As long as it's worth it, yeah. So go ahead and get that done like
London,
you
shut
said, man.
up.
Real talk. All right, let's get the. Yeah, we got through that one first. Let's do
Hey. Now, what I want to ask y'all real quick is,
Yeah,
do
go ahead,
y'all
bud.
think that some of these stories is coming out to put pressure on Colorado to
Yeah,
hurry up and get the deal done?
To
hell
some
yeah.
degree, probably not 100%, but certainly some of it. Yeah, I think so. Because again, he said it himself. Fans only blow when you're hot, and that man
Right.
is hot right
Uh
now,
huh.
man. And you gotta
That's a fact.
you gotta you gotta strike while the iron is hot. You feel me? So
Right.
yeah, certainly some of it is a little pressure on the man because at the end of the day, the board has to come together and say, this is our guy. We want him for the next 8 years, right?
Right.
And not allow him to get away on the cheap because if he does get away, then everything falls.
Right.
Yeah,
Dang, Chris, he was cooking. Damn, his joint went out. Chris, soon you get back, just let me know so you can finish cooking on that point. I think I like Chris' answer on that too, and his answer just brought something else to mind too. Like you just said, Webb, do we think them couple stories that came out is helping his situation as far as the contract situation with Colorado? Then I think a couple of them stories is there just to cause some confusion as well, man, as far as him recruiting as well, Webb. Because a lot of them shits was false. But I think when them putting them stories out there will probably try to hurt some of his recruiting as well. So, like Chris said, some of it is in his benefit. And then I think a couple of them stories is just there to cause confusion, man. Is what? Let me see. Going to the Cowboys. Let's do this one right here. All right, so look, right, we got the new buffs in the building, like we said. Y'all know new seasons. And we've been hearing a couple of the names during this whole recruiting process. Well, this first round of it anyway. But we finally got a chance to see some of them new guys. So I think we got a short clip of a couple of new guys basically introducing themselves. I want to play this real quick, and then y'all drop y'all opinions on that bottom, and we going to basically give our opinion on how we felt as far as the new recruits.
How you doing? My name is Aki. I'm from Houston, Texas. I just hope to bring a good attitude and, just be resilient here.
Cool. You can sit down right there.
I'm Chauncey Gooden. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm just here to bring that dog mentality. I'm Corday Smith. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. I'm just here to work.
I'm Jay Garhart from Lakewood, New Jersey. I'm just here to bring effort and attitude.
I'm Zach McGill. I'm from Tel Aviv, Mississippi. I'm just getting my all to y'all.
I'm Zach Atkins. I'm from Kansas City, and I'm just here to be great.
I'm Corbin Lazier. I'm a tight end. I'm from East Tennessee. I'm here to bring unbelievable effort and discipline.
I'm Adrian Wilson. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska. My goal is to be coachable and just to bring good work ethic to my position room.
Caden Salter, Dallas, Texas. I'm here to be a leader and lead this team to that Big 12 championship.
Cornell Farrakhan Jr. from Houston, and I'm looking to give out 1,000% effort at all times.
I'm Julian Lewis from Carrollton, Georgia. Yeah, I'm just ready to work.
I'm Joseph Williams from Arlington, Texas. I'm here to make plays and give you all my best every day.
My name's Damon Graves. I'm from Boston, Australia.
Mate! New mate!
I'm just here to give 100% effort every day and a good attitude.
New mate!
I'm Buck Buchanan. I'm from Marshall, Texas, and you're going to get a lot of effort and a lot of touchbacks.
There you go.
I'm Jaheim Moses. I'm from Columbia, Mississippi. I'm here to bring effort and come bring back all the way back to these buffs.
There you go, dog. Remember what you said about that effort, man.
My name is Chris Johnson. I'm from Daytona Beach, Florida, and I'm just here to be dominant.
My name is Tavian Coleman. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm bringing work.
My name is Gabriel Lightfoot. I'm from SoCal, and I'm here to bring the Big 12 championship.
My name is Alexander McPherson. I'm from Stuart, Florida. I'm here to work hard and do whatever I can do to make the team better.
My name is Mantrez Walker. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm here to bring a physical presence to the defense and be a dog.
My name is Antonio Branch. I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm here to get y'all everything I got.
My name is London Merritt. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm here bringing that dog mentality, that dog effort, and that dog, mentality on the D-line. Get some sacks.
My name is Martavius Frank. I play linebacker. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm just here to make some plays for y'all, man, just win. My name is Tawfiq Bayer. I'm from York, Pennsylvania. I plan on bringing leadership and passion.
My name is Reginald Hughes. I'm from Tonga, Mississippi. Here to bring energy, passion, and make us better.
My name is Colin Salter. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm here to compete.
My name is Carl Vickers. I'm from Quincy, Florida. I'm here to bring that dog mentality to them killers back there.
Yeah, so that's all the new recruits basically that we got in so far. But y'all drop down there in them comments, like we said, and tell me which one of them guys stood out to you, man.
Shout out to my dog Juju. Get that nigga that eye nigga look. Like, okay, nigga.
Yeah. He wasn't man. He I think it was a couple of the guys that stood out for sure. Let me see. LG said Hughes sound like Bentley. Yeah, LG is crazy, yeah. Yeah. You know, you see
I
we
got
have
cut
this
off.
guy. Oh yeah.
Apologies, I got cut off. But go ahead. We in the next segment, so let's go.
Nah, you had cooked on that joint though, Chris, for sure. They heard that part that you did say. I think it was clarified for sure. Miss NY said, yeah, we got one of the Jersey guys in there. Yeah. Now listen, hey sis, he looked kind of nervous up there. I ain't gonna lie. He looked kind of nervous. I guess that was the first day situation too, though. Shout out to Coach Drake, man. I see you down there too. All right, so which one of them guys basically stood out to y'all, man, throughout that lineup? Or who you looking forward to making a splash out of that lineup?
Well, I guess I could go.
I'm gonna go with Joseph Williams. My bad,
Williams?
Chris. Yeah,
No,
that's
yeah.
what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
Man, you want me to pick one, or can I pick a couple?
Nah, go ahead, shoot it. That's why I said just break them down.
All right, so on the defensive side, man, I'm gonna say London Merritt, McPherson,
right,
and Otis, man. I think, and then that linebacker from Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, you talking about French?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think those four are gonna have an immediate impact, man. I think they're gonna do some good stuff. So that's who I'm gonna take on the defense side.
Yeah, I think we brought in just more than one dog at linebacker this year. Like,
right.
And I'm not talking about on the high school side. I'm talking about strictly the transfer portal. Like, I truly believe we got 2 Nakai Hill Greens, bro. Like,
dang.
I think Prime hit it this year. Real talk. But somebody else want to go?
And that's just off the first rule. Of course, you know the bottom going. What's the name? With hell yeah, we still got to see it being done on the field. But that's just his first take on how he feel off of the production that they did have already. So I can't argue that for sure. Who else got some separate picks though? As far as the top, they dropping some names down there, man. Mobile Dog in there, K, and I see that already. If he looks nervous, he ain't from Jersey. Hey, and why? That's why you know already. We don't carry it like that for sure. That's why I'm like, man, he probably not really from there. For real. But nah, we went over like we said, because a lot of the veteran guys left, right? From the team. So you know we in the process of looking for the who gonna step up next. As far as being them leaders of the team, man. And you already know how we saw it last year. You don't necessarily got to be a veteran guy to step up in that role. You might find one of them freshmen or something like that that's real confident, that's able to step up in that role as well, man. So it ain't necessarily a age thing. But what I did get from Salter, like I said at the Discord, I think Salter, the way he stepped up there, he did give me that leadership feel. I'm not gonna lie, man. He ain't get up there unsure. And like Shu said, Juju was on his job too, for sure. He basically hit it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, don't forget about me neither. But Salter got up there and told you exactly what it was, man. He had to lead this team to that Big 12 championship. Man, he ain't hesitate to say that shit neither. The body language, rather. And then it's another clip where I think that was Reach the People. Shout out to Reach the People, man. Where they caught him again. He basically saying the same thing, but he got that swag on it now. So I'm starting to like this dude for real, man. Even more than what I did.
New man on campus, finna handle business, and we finna go win the Big 12 championship. Merchant.
Yeah, so his tone ain't changed. No bucket on that too. His tone ain't changed, for sure, because he been consistent every time I saw him on the camera. All he talking is Big 12, and he leading the team, man. What type of feel y'all got from Salter up?
Well,
Juju, as far as this quarterback situation.
Well, first and foremost, I think that Salter got the swag because he's won before. Like he's been a champion, right? He's been a conference champion on the highest level in terms of Major One college football now. May not
Right.
have been in the Power Four conference, but at the end of the day, he's won and proven himself to be a good quality quarterback at this level. So I think all of that confidence comes from just winning, right, and then just being older. So to me, I love it, man. I think Juju probably got a lot of confidence because he's done a lot of good stuff early. But I think it still remains to be seen as to what he's going to really be able to do in his first year as a 17-year-old. So let the spring play out and see what happens. But at the end of the day, my money is on Salty right now. Yep.
Right. I guess that's more so based off the him having that experience as well. I think we can't go wrong with both. Like we said, if Juju do wind up popping out, just know for a fact it can't be questioned because he definitely earned it if he do wind up being the main guy after this junk is over.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
like you said, Dino, man. I like the swag, no bucket, the way he
right.
he talking his talk, man. Especially like you said that reach the people clip. That's when it's like, oh, okay. Like, oh, you. Because then that was different. That was just him off to the just them solo type situation.
Right.
Where he really saying what he feel, man. So
right. And
I'm on board.
Way, though, and his type of way, you get what I'm saying? Not that clean version. Yeah, that he was giving us, which he should have did in front of the coaches, but I wanted to hear him, and that sound like him for real. You get what I'm saying? He said merch. Y'all know what the hell that means for sure. So I agree with that too, man. He stood out.
Excuse me.
I see a couple of them saying they said Cardi was known to what the talk was. That Cardi was kind of on the small side, but they saying he looked bigger in the video. He still looks small.
Hey, Dino.
He still looks small to me, though.
Dino.
Yeah, Cardi.
See, I done heard something totally different. I heard in person that's a huge human being, bro. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
hey, he was standing next to Chauncey Gooden. He looked kind of small, man. So
Chauncey Gooden is a big boy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He huge, and Chauncey got to be ginormous, man.
Right.
He look small to that boy.
That's a fact. You know the camera junk be kind of funny sometimes too, though, man.
Nah, that joke is just tall, man.
Yeah, he just tall.
Yeah.
But Otis looked everything what they saying he is.
Hey, so listen, Otis looks like a big guy. That's a big dude, man.
Right.
And I didn't chime in, but I think my two it was a few guys that we saw, like I said yesterday, in the Discord, where everybody jumping in the Discord. It's a lot of dudes from Mississippi. They went and got a lot of guys from Mississippi, a lot of guys just from the South in general. Right. I think French, I like how French sounded. Like French sound like he ready to come in and work hard.
Sound confident, right, Dave?
Yeah. I like how Otis, you know what I'm saying? I like Otis looks the part. And like Prime said, like remember what you said.
Yeah, like for sound like he was ready to work.
Yeah.
I ain't like the tight ends though, man. Tight ends should have came with a little more. You feel me?
But that ain't the one we hanging our hat on. It's the kid that's playing basketball right now.
The freshman,
right?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't it? What's the other one you talking about?
The one from Colorado.
Okay.
6'6", 260.
Yeah, you're right. Because you know what, you're right. Because when he said where he was from, I was like, oh, that's not the one from Colorado. You're right.
Right.
But I mean, also some of those young guys look the part too.
Addressing the team too, so you know how that be sometimes.
And then too, Dino. Then too, just to chime back in real quick.
Right.
I don't think we all should be hanging our hats, even though I would like for Cardi Smith to get some work in early, like how Jordan Seaton did. That's just not the reality of things, because Prime is in the mindset of, I got to win now. Not because the fans or administration is on his ass, but it's just a thing of him, like wanting to be great. So I think in the spring, like we will bring in some right tackles for depth and to compete for the starting spot.
Prime got a lot of.
Oh, they dropped his name down there. Zane D'Souza. Zane D'Souza. That's what it is.
Him. That's the one we.
Bro, why these kids playing basketball anyway?
Zane
Bro?
D'Souza.
Give it up, man.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, because this their last chance to play.
Because they ain't
another
playing after
sport.
this. Well, what I'm saying is after high school, because I
Yeah,
was
but if they fuck up, they fuck their body up on that court. They ain't playing for us either.
I mean, you can't think.
Yeah, but we can't go in with a
Yeah,
mindset.
I'd rather you be sitting on CU campus in your room chilling than on that court with these dirty ass niggas, man.
Well, you
watch that. What's
hold
name?
on,
My bad.
Well,
come on.
Well, you talking from a perspective as a 26-year-old. At 17 in high school, you ain't thinking like that, dog. If you a multi-sport athlete, you gonna play your sports, unless you just completely shut down and know for the fact that.
Yeah, and then too, like what if
basketball and football.
What if they had that same
keep in mind who your coach is, bro.
Right, that's what I was getting ready to say. They know
Yeah,
what if Prime coach would have had that same mindset? Oh, you can't play multi-sports. You need to be here on campus.
Won't be no Prime. Won't be no track.
Yeah.
And
I remember Draylon and Cam stayed back last year and played finished their basketball season. I think they both went to states too.
Not only that, Prime wasn't a scholarship athlete, bro. Believe it or not. The Yankees paid his scholarship for Florida State. So man, you just gotta have the mindset of the boy gonna be good when you get to campus. He gonna finish out the season and we gonna be all right.
But
and you still gotta let kids be kids, man. It's my last year. I'm trying to finish it out because they don't have to come early anyway. But it's like, coach, man, I want to finish out my basketball, career. I'm good. We might got a chance to go to states, whatever the case may be, or I just want to be it's my last time being a college kid. So I'm gonna finish it out.
And it's good for conditioning.
Playing basketball. I was just about to say that. With playing basketball, conditioning and footwork is only going to help this kid play the tight end position even more effective, in my opinion. Because you got to understand, the best tight ends in NFL history played basketball. All of them. So Gonzalez played basketball. You know what I'm saying? Antonio, what's the boy name? Antonio Gates. So a lot of them, all of them play basketball. But go ahead.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Miss Age. I'll show you down there too, sis. Popping up for sure. Now, big shout out to K-Line Austin, man. Appreciate you for sure. One of the newest members, man. Like we said, tap that Discord, tap that membership. And that Discord is included in that as well. But big shout out to Austin. Appreciate you on the support, yeah. Yeah, I agree with them points as well. Let me see on what mix. See, you giving Prime revenue sharing, Prime allowing them to do it. Yeah, hell yeah. I think they all agree with us at that bottom too as well. Y'all hear Miss Age? Make sure you click that name and join that Discord too, man. Austin, I'm gonna get that link for you in the field and drop that down.
Hey, listen, y'all, we don't be lying about that Discord, man. It's really
absolutely.
It's really a good time in there. A lot of information, a lot of dialogue all day, every day. It's nonstop. So I know some of y'all might be like, "Oh, I'm in this Discord, that Discord. Discord ain't worth it. Ain't really nothing." Nah, it's something going on.
Absolutely.
All day long. And we in the voice chat.
The fact that the voice chat situation as well, because not only is you gonna be up to date with all the latest Colorado news, college football news, period. But we also had that voice chat is popping, man, for sure. So like we said, go ahead and hit that link, man. Show that love. If you already in there, you should have been hit that link already for sure. Like you said, or hold your head.
That's K Bug.
Who that? That's K Bug.
Austin, yeah, he said I'm already in this K Bug. YouTube just got my government out.
Oh, wow.
Man, you still got him out here bad, man.
Hell yeah. K-Bull. Okay, I got you, boy. Appreciate you too, my boy.
You got the YouTube feds on.
She said, Miss Phyllis said, do I need to update my membership? Yes, that's what we was saying at the beginning. If you got that old membership, right, go ahead and cancel that joint and click that membership that says Discord. Because that $2.99 membership will no longer be available up there, yeah. We couldn't even do that no more. That's too much good content, like you said, and that Discord being involved as well. And y'all know how watch parties is as well. So cancel that old membership and get the new one.
So let me ask you this, Dino, real quick. Is it automatically gonna? So
nah, it
do we need to
do
cancel?
man.
It's not gonna automatically. Okay.
Yeah, you will have to actually do it yourself. Like, you know what I mean?
All right.
Click the link yourself.
So everybody who's already in there, it's not going to automatically roll over to $4.99. You're gonna have to go rejoin. Technically,
after you cancel it, make sure you cancel the old one first. Like we said,
I need the link. Or you say, is it in the description thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna put all that. Yeah, it's in the description at the top. You should see it linked at the top. But y'all hear the guys on stage, and if that's Dev, you know this is one of my right hands. Bro, we not cutting no slack for nobody. If Dev got a membership, your ass better have a membership in there, dog. For sure, because he ain't supposed to be doing it. Real talk. Show that love, like we said. We gonna check that Discord. So show that love, man. Like we said. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't even get an exception. I'm gonna get my membership.
Yeah, and this the main guy. This the guys for the show.
No exception for me. So
that
yeah,
Discord
y'all
is
get that
plucked,
membership.
like we said, and it's worth it, man. You gonna get all that same news, that $30 shit that they got out there. Like we said, this ain't no dirt. If you paying that $30, you gonna get that same news over there for all $4.99. $5. Go ahead, man. Show that love. We know the same people. We know who that is.
You gonna get the same chicken. Ain't that James?
Shout out to him though.
Shout out to him.
Oh, access, my dog Ryan. My dog Ron. Hell yeah, y'all see it. Yeah, just cancel the old one and get the new one. Let's keep it moving though, man. And Coach Dre on the stage too. Get your spill, Coach Dre. On that last topic, so we can keep it moving off of that. Who stood out to you as far as the blue recruits?
Well, like I say, I just kept it I kept it quiet. Y'all know McPherson, one of my kids from down here. He played like 30 minutes away from me. We played against him in high school before he went to IMG. He had to go to IMG because he just dominated. They was in single A ball.
Right.
He from a small city, Stark, Florida. It's real small. It's like a country hick kind of town. But they got they got a football. They got a high school. And so he just dominated little A ball, so he had to go to IMG. But McPherson, he just looked like he ready to play. The kid Branch, he got to put on some weight, but I like him. But the biggest thing is how bigger we look, offense and defensive line wise, from last year. That was the biggest take I took. Like you said, I think Gooden is a lot. I think Chauncey is. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go. We hear you.
Yeah, I think Gooden is bigger. I think Chauncey is taller. Like you say, the new kid that wasn't there from Ole Miss, and I think it was another lineman that also was missing that hadn't gotten there yet. But as a class, you gotta like what you see. That linebacker room, like you say, the linebacker room looked good. I feel confident in French. Looked like French sound like Kyle Green last year. When he opened his mouth and talked, you just tell what he bringing to the table. The kid from Jacksonville State, he gonna be a stud. He gonna be a stud as well. He just don't talk as much. And if y'all haven't, go watch the Salters video. Salters' mom says that he has that. But also, she also said something that was very concerning, and that's why I be telling y'all why I always push this positive stuff and not trying to knock kids down. Because out of all these people that's watching, all these people are not communicating with y'all, but with us. But It could be somebody cousin, it could be somebody auntie, somebody mama, daddy, and they're going on these YouTube and in the spaces and listening to how people are treating kids. And that was one of the biggest things she said. She said, I was kind of concerned about my son coming to Colorado because I saw the way, but she did say spaces. She didn't say YouTube. She said how they kill kids in spaces and this, that, and the other. But my son built for this, for Colorado. He liked he got that swag. He liked the shine. So I think Salter is built for this moment. But understand that Juju just not finna talk. He just gonna work. He not finna talk. If y'all thinking we getting another Shador who like to be in the camera, you're not with Juju. You just not. The kid he just want to play football. If you just let him play football, he never had to do no interviews and do all that stuff. He'd be happy with it. But overall, I just think we in a better place with what we got coming in. And like I say, guys, don't get so caught up in the kids we didn't get. Get caught up in the kids that we did get. I think we get caught up in what we didn't get. Everybody ain't fussing you. Everybody just ain't fussing you.
Facts. Hell yeah. We basically wasn't. We agree with that, Spud. For sure, Coach J. He hit that right on the nose. Let me see. I didn't even know that was sis right there too, bro. Cause I ain't noticed till I saw the back name. Shout out to Miss Chapman. No, I saw you down there too, sis, for sure. It was that first part, yeah. Cause I've been saying Miss Charnetta this whole time. Big shout out to Miss Chapman. Y'all heard sis, man. And she in there too as well. Big shout out to sis though, for sure. Yeah, that was a good spill. I think we done on that one, right? Let's see what we got next up here, man. New bus. We could go down that line too, as far as what Coach Dre was saying. Remember how we got that first recruiting joint the first year, and you see it keep getting better and better as the years go on. So that D-line, just on the D-line alone, man, that's McNeil. You know he's 6'4", 295. And Quan Barnes, 6'5", 315. Taufik Thomas, 6'4", 300. Terrion Carter, 6'3", 303 pounds. Otis, 6'5", 325. Lightfoot, 6'3", 305. Coleman, 6'1", 300. Swain, 6'4", 260. Who else we got down there? Hudson, 6'1", 290. And McPherson, 6'4", 250. And that's just giving you a slight idea on what we got in that building, man. I think that O-line is basically the same way, just as well. All right, now let's get into let's get into this topic as far as Prime. Prime, speaking on the monthly checks, will be affected if your grades is not up to par, man.
Hey, listen, man.
I'm gonna play the video first, there, and then start cooking. We wasn't there just to give them an idea, man. But y'all know what time it is. Y'all know Prime don't play when it comes to that, man.
I want you to listen to this. This is evident. Like Coach Ray don't say, I don't get involved in that. What y'all are earning or what you're making. Quit playing with your hair. You're a grown man. Don't play with your hair while you're talking to another man. Okay, I don't get involved with what you make and whatever. But when you stop going to class, now you're affecting me. So we're going to affect your check. When you stop going to class and I see a multitude of F's and D's up, we're going to affect your check. Do we understand that? No, because I don't want you running to Coach Ray saying, well, man, why y'all took this out of my check? Well, that's the way it is in the pros. When you stop doing certain things that you're supposed to do, that you signed up to do, you're going to be affected. So we're going to do.
All right, go ahead, get at it, Dad.
So listen, man. So before, right, when this first came up,
right,
and everybody said, hey, if it keeps going this way, the kids pretty much gonna be signing contracts.
Right.
Nobody wanted to believe it. Nah, they can't do that. They can't. Yeah, and we see what's happening, right? It's pretty much turning into contracts. And outside of that, it's just another tool to be responsible. It's just another tool to be responsible. I don't know how much they can really withhold the money. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, the details of that. If they could keep the money out the check, but they still got to give it to them on the back end. I don't know. But regardless, it's like, hey, we got to be responsible. You got to be held accountable. If you go to work, shoot, you might mess around and get fired. You don't got no check. And like you said, if it's about the NFL, y'all want to make it to the NFL, everything that you do wrong, even the smallest stuff, like he talked about the socks in the NFL, if you got the earring, like different type of stuff like that, he's like, you're gonna get fined. So if everybody is about going to the league, hey, I'm gonna fine you. Like you will get fined for something like this. So I don't see no problem with it. I think it's smart. And again, even if it's just simply accountability. And y'all here for I ain't gonna lie and say y'all here for school, but
yeah,
your grades supposed to be good. Like in order to play, your grades are supposed to be this. Like he didn't say, oh, he said you got a D and an F. You can get a C, bro. Like, come on, you get a C. Come on, bro. Like,
and look, Dave, I want to also say this. The strength and conditioning coach should not have to be telling people to wake up in the team meeting, the first team meeting, and stand up the whole time. Come on, bro. Like, y'all got to get it together.
We're gonna get to it because we still gotta introduce him too, Webb. But good point, though.
Hey, Dino said since the video was played and he mentioned the dude's hair, I'm speculating on who he was talking about.
Hey yo, you know I said that in the Discord too. We just gonna have to go down who got head.
I think it's Malachi Murphy, man.
You think it's mine? It might be mine.
Y'all gotta lay off my dog. I don't know what he thinking. I don't know what he thinking.
Said lay off my dog.
Y'all,
hey, listen, Coach Dre, they know Doug too, though.
Right.
Yeah, you listen. Hey, Leo. Hey, but I told him when I saw him when he came home, I was like, "What are you doing with your hair, man?
Yeah, he wild.
What are you doing with your hair?"
Yeah, he wild.
That's just a little side note, but I thought it was Malachi Murphy because he come in there messing with his hair before they started.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
But what it comes down to, guys, is you got to hold these young men accountable. Again, yes, it's a lot of them that want to go to the league, but let's just be for real. Like Dale said, it's a lot of y'all that ain't. And so it's consequences to if you don't do the right thing at your job.
Right.
And so what he's telling y'all is this was the end of the grading period. So grades getting ready to come out. So they kind of know what these boys got. And when you look on the report cards and you got D's and F's, ain't nobody going for that. He's just not going for that. But everybody want to get compensated for what you ain't doing. Everybody want to get compensated for what you ain't doing.
Right.
I just don't make it. You got to make it make sense. But like they say, it's just holding kids accountable. It's another way of holding you accountable. You got to do what you're supposed to do. You can't just try to be good on the grass and not great in the class. And I always say that because it makes high school kids think that it's okay not to go to class. Well, hey, they doing it in college. They ain't got to go to class in college. What I got to go to class for? Hey, man, y'all just and like Dale said, he didn't even say C's. At my house, I don't want to see no C's. I'm just being real. I get my son when he'll tell you, hey, my dad ain't never let me. Hey, C's just ain't cutting.
Right.
Cause it just ain't. But he ain't even say that. He say, hey, I just don't want no D's and L's. Because I understand college can be difficult and it's a new thing. But you just have to hold these kids to a higher standard because look at what you had. You had Charlie with a 4.0. You had your best player with a 4.0. How I'm going to let y'all come in here and not get grades?
Facts.
How I'm going to come in? Travis Hunter had a 4.0 and won the Heisman Trophy. And I'm going to just let you come in here and be a dummy? No, like I say, that don't go on at Colorado. Maybe at other schools, it just ain't going on at Colorado.
I can't argue that point for sure. And he hit it home with like Dave said, if C's, bro, that's a blessing if a C was accepted back then. So come on, man. And you talking about in college. So that should be easy peasy for you for sure, man. You left the door open. Get a C at least, dog. You could do
you won't be dressing out. You come in there with a D.
That's a fact. Not even dressing out. That check gonna be short. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
And I think that's the part that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, push it. Because who want their pockets affected, bro? Nobody.
That's a fact.
Nobody. So, yeah.
Like, how hard is it to get a damn seat?
Hey,
I think you just
hey,
show up and get
Motivation.
one of those.
That's
but
just
this ain't
motivation.
but this ain't the biggest thing. Y'all got to remember, we I know we talked about it once before, but a lot of these boys' check affect their whole family, right?
Right.
So he ain't just holding them kids accountable. You
Facts.
see what I'm saying? Because see, your mama them ain't calling checking on your grades if you got D's and F's.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? So now, when you don't get what you're supposed to be getting, and this money done been allocated for this, and this, and then your check coming, now you got to call mom them and be like, "Hey, I ain't get but such and such," and then you got to explain to why you ain't get such and such. That also makes parents be held accountable as well. And you also heard that from Coach Prime. Hey, stop having your mama them call these coaches with that BS. Stop having your parents call. He said, what I'm gonna start doing is flying parents out, let them see what their baby doing. Cause see, when you on the phone, you telling your mama what they want to hear, not really the truth. Oh yeah,
Right.
man, I'm getting up I'm going to class every day. Yes, I'm on time. I'm sitting in the front. Again, most of them kids have classes online, so they don't really have to get up and go to class. But again, it's also not only to hold them kids accountable, it's about holding parents accountable, because some of them parents sitting there waiting on their check as well.
Right.
That's a good point, Coach Ray.
Hey, Dano,
Yeah.
and whoever was half naked on camera in class
my
last
God.
year, that was nasty.
Yeah, that's
work,
crazy.
bro.
Yo,
That's
Like, that was
crazy.
nasty
That's,
work.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, hold up. No buck. I ain't even hear that part. What happened?
Yeah. So just like Coach Dre just said, where he was like, people are doing class online. Prime was like, he was pretty much like, make sure you got clothes on, make sure you fully dressed. I don't need nobody getting up in front of the camera naked like somebody did that. Like, that's crazy. But now I'm assuming they probably didn't realize their camera was on, but that's still crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah.
That's nasty
That's
work,
nasty
bro.
work. And Webb, that was a heavy hit. I didn't even know nobody.
Hey, LT said drop the link. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit just caught me all
Bama
off.
stood up, didn't even know it. Didn't even know the camera was on.
And the way he said it, Dino, make you think. The way he said it made it seem like it happened more than one time.
Oh, you crazy.
Yeah, Coach Dre ain't lie. It made it seem like it was a thing last year.
Yeah, you can't not.
Yeah, Dino, he was like, so hey, listen, and when y'all boys is going to them online classes, man, make sure you got on clothes. You can't be getting up half naked in the class. And I'm just
man. Crack kids too. That's crazy.
Yeah, he said no flip flops.
Oh yeah,
for the kids that's on campus attending classes. He said no flip flops.
But that's how you have to. Real, you have to do that. You have to do that. Check this out, right? So I'm just using my kid for example. You want all these school clothes. Dad, I need these Jordans. I need this, and this. That stuff be hanging up in my closet. He don't never wear it. Them kids my son literally wears joggers, t-shirt, Crocs, flip-flops to school every day. You know what they do when they want to dress up? They call each other up. What's up, dog? Yeah, we gonna put it on today. We're gonna put it on. You better put it on today. So them kids get the hype.
Yeah, that's a fact, Coach J.
Them kids get to college, and that's why he said you don't need to look like you a football player, because like right now, if I go to the University of Florida, you can tell all the athletes, because all of them walking around, they'll tell you, hey man, we don't wear no clothes. We wear the clothes that the school gives us.
Right.
Like you can tell who the athletes is. And Dion said he didn't want that for his kids. He wants you to feel like, he want the kids to be like they can come up to you and talk to you and stuff. So they should know that you're an athlete by the way you dressed at school. So y'all getting all this money, you're spending all this money on clothes, but you ain't wearing it at school. You only wearing it when we going out of, when we getting on the plane. So it's just about making these kids, these younger kids, again, fellas, a lot of these kids don't know it. You have to teach them. You have to teach them. You can't just say, oh, they know it. So now what Coach Prime is telling you, I'm giving you the resources. I'm letting you know what's not acceptable. So when I catch you, don't be surprised. And that's why I be trying to get y'all to understand. That's why some of your favorite players sometimes that y'all think should be on the field, we know they good. Like I said, I know they good in the grass, but they missing on the little stuff. And the little stuff is what Coach Prime is more concerned about. Because if you haven't seen in these last few weeks, it's been college kids getting in trouble because there's no supervision. They just giving these 18 to 20-year-old kids money and say, go live. And this what you get for it. And this what you get out of it.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to East Coast Kid, my dog. He said FanDuel has the over-under win total. I guess, for the season. Is that 7.5? So, we saw that yesterday. I think they starting to catch on, like we said in Discord, man. It ain't no secret no more now. Because they done definitely up that end.
So what's your thoughts about that, though?
Shit, I think they starting to respect. They starting to see what we saw.
Man,
I still feel like that's slightly disrespectful, though.
It's slightly disrespectful, but Vegas got hit hard from what I was told.
They got smoked last year.
Yeah, they got hit hard.
Yeah.
So they just
I'm talking about every week. Word up. Hey, Dave, ain't no secret. I sent you, Dave.
Yeah.
Witness that shit.
Dino, you were showing
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm talking about salaries, nigga. Like I work with Dave. Real talk.
Yeah, Dino was spanking him. He was.
That shit, but now they and to keep it on the real too, like Coach Dre was saying. I think 7.5 Webb is reasonable because of what we lost. So they judging it off that as well. You know what I mean? It's like I believe they can do it, but can they do it without them two guys? So it's like in the middle.
Right.
You know what I mean?
There you go. That's what we ain't gonna do is we're not gonna be disrespectful and say 5 or 6.
Right.
But we'll say 7.5 because again, what we saying is them other 2 wins, we just account them up to them having Travis and Shador.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm going with 8-4. 10 and 12. What is it? 10 and 2 like last year. I'm going same thing. 8-4 my bottom, 10 and 2 my ceiling.
Right. Hell yeah. Big Worm, my dog. Appreciate you.
Worm.
What's up, Worm?
Too on the super chat. Appreciate you, kid. Shout out to Big Worm. He said peace dinner on the family, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, that's my
Coach,
dog.
I think y'all, we cooked on that one, for sure. And that, as far as that the dress code thing, Dev and them too, because I did question that as well. I'm gonna be honest. As far as the slide situation, because I know, like we all know as athletes, man, when you got done wearing them heavy shoes all day, you did want your feet to be kind of comfortable, or before practice, you wanted your feet to be comfortable. But I think Dev and them broke it down to me. Perfect basically gave the same spiel you just said, though. You just want to be look presentable. Just preparing them for,
it's about the look. It's about the look.
Right.
You know, it's because like I say, kids most time kids don't even want to put shoes on for nothing, bro. For nothing.
That's a fact.
They just want to put on Crocs, they want to put on slides, they want to put them on for nothing. So
that's this new age.
Yeah.
So
new generations is different.
That's a fact, Coach Dre, because I be having to get on my boy because that's all they want to wear is just Crocs. Crocs
right.
and no socks and Crocs. I'm like, boy, you come out here and play football with your daddy and throw the ball, you put some tennis shoes on, man. We running tennis shoes, man. You want to skin your toes up.
That's it. And that's what I'm saying. So even like, let's just take for high school. Like we tell our players, like right now, coaches coming through, checking out our kids and this, that, and other. We tell them every day, have on tennis shoes. It ain't even an option for them like this the next month and a half. You got to have on tennis shoes because of the simple fact when you walk up to like Coach Prime say, when you walk up to another man and you speaking to him, the coach he's looking at you before you get to him, and he going by what he sees. Now you could be the greatest young man in America, but what you present him right now might not be what he want to see. So that's how you have to get these young people to understand that it's about the look. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but like he told them, most of them take online classes. So he's just telling y'all that if you on campus, I just want you to have on tennis shoes. And then the thing is, we giving you tennis shoes. I can see if we not giving you tennis shoes, but we giving you tennis shoes. So that's the biggest thing.
Hey, yeah, I agree with that for sure. Right now, we done cooked on that. We done got through the new recruits. Yeah, let's get to the new guy, man. New guy on campus, man.
Who's
for
that?
sure. Oh yeah, let's talk about Big Dog, man. I'm gonna start with this one first. Big shout out to Coach for sure, man. Coach Swayze. Right, but let's start with this one first and get into how the previous guys feel about him as well. I'm trying to pull that up. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. 1 second. Let me see. because I wanted to say this one for close to the end so we could cook. Let's see. Where's Coach Swayze? All right, here we go. Right. So look, new Colorado head strength and conditioning coach, Coach Swayze, said he was the head strength and conditioning coach at Miami for 15 years, and he also had a stint at FIU. Said he has trained a number of NFL players over the years, notably guys like Alvin Kamara, right? Now, we also have a clip in here where Kamara was basically giving a breakdown on how important that this guy was, man, to his career for sure.
So, like, you know, he's super, like, candid, man. He like, hey, yeah, Tubby told me about you, man. You know, he be pausing.
Yeah.
If you keep working out with me, if you just stick with me, you gonna make $100 million. Nobody ain't never told me that. Like, you just asked me, what the fuck did I want to be when I grew up? I was like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like, if you stay with me, you gonna make $100 million. I said, He like, yeah, if you just keep like working out with me. Mind you, I'm still not, like, I don't know who Swayze is.
Yeah.
If you just stick with me, you gonna make 100. I said, all right, bet. I don't got nothing to lose. What the fuck? I'm like, what?
That's it?
Yeah, what the fuck do I got to lose? And I don't want to go all the way fast forward, but we fast forward. That was 2015. 15. It's 2023, and I just left Swayze this morning. And the figure part, we kind of close. We almost there.
God damn, he damn near he said he called the bag he was gonna get as well.
Well,
and
listen,
even you had other guys like other legends, man, spoke highly of him as well, man. Let me see where's he at? Yeah, this was Vince Wilfork. Now he was mad as hell that he left Miami. When Vince Wilfork was he was pissed, man. He said it's the reason former Hurricanes spent their offseason working out with Swayze. He said every year, not his fault. They took away what he does best, and that's train. He said the way that the champion should. He said that's a very hard pill to swallow to hear that he's not retained. So we got a good guy in here, man, for real, man.
Listen, Dino. Let me just run it down for you. He's from Miami. He's from Carroll City. He's from Carroll City High School. He graduated from Carroll City. So let's talk about when he got to Miami. He got to Miami in the early 2000s, right at 2000.
Right.
He has coached or trained 5 Hall of Famers, the likes of Adrian James.
Right.
We're talking about
Andre Johnson, Ed Reed.
Right. Ed Reed, Reggie Wayne, when they had Santana Moss.
Clinton Portis.
But that's I don't like to call his name because he's from Gainesville. But I got to see I got to see I got to see Swayze up close. Yeah, I don't say his name because people be like, Coach Dre, you always talk about Penny, so we know he's from Gainesville. But yeah, so he's what y'all saw in that thing is that's that old school Dade County stuff. That's that Florida. I tell y'all think I be kidding when I say what Florida, why we are different. That's what's different. We ain't wrapped too tight. We not really wrapped too tight. We just really not when it comes to certain stuff like football. Like y'all see it in Coach Sanders. Y'all see Warren Sapp. Y'all see D. Lewis. Like they not wrapped. They not really wrapped too tight. And when they got rid of him because he was old school coaching. The coach that came in from Miami, he had a softer touch. He didn't like the way Swayze taught the kids and this, that, and the third. Like Swayze told you, I'm gonna tell you when you're good. I'll tell you, I know what it look like. You don't tell me, I tell you when you're good. I'll tell you when you where you supposed to be at. You ain't gonna tell me. And so you just see that this guy has it. Again, family, I don't want anybody to feel like this is gonna be great for Coach Mo. If Coach Prime didn't think Coach Mo could benefit from this, Coach Mo probably
I
still wouldn't
said
be on
this
staff.
earlier, Dino.
Coach Mo still wouldn't be on staff. Coach Mo was still a young coach. Y'all got to understand. Coach Mo wasn't even Coach Prime's first pick at Jackson. Coach Mo was the second guy because the first guy got promoted to the NFL maybe 2 or 3 months into the job. And then Coach Mo came in, and we done had Coach Mo, and Coach Mo was a great guy. This guy here, y'all heard what they said, physical and fast. So they want a more physical, faster football team. Go look back at those Miami teams that he coached. We talking about what people say arguably the greatest football team in college football, that 2000. Is it
2001.
2001,
2001, Coach
2002,
Dre.
2001.
2002.
Hey, and when
2002,
nobody on that team
2001.
getting slammed on the back of their neck.
Right. And you see what I'm saying? So he wants that kind of football team, and Prime knows now what it's going to take. You see it. We play BYU. They in our conference. They pushed us around. Yeah, that can't happen. When we could have been in the Big 12 championship, we go to Kansas. The man run for almost 200 yards. Okay, that can't happen. Right? So you go bring in a guy like Swayze to come in here, and then also now Coach Mo can put that in his tool bag. So what Coach Swayze has, because we already know what he can do. Because you see what he did with George Seaton and all the likes of Travis Hunter and those kids. So I don't want nobody to feel like Coach Mo took this because he know it can be better for the football team. And sometimes I tell y'all all the time, you don't have to be the person in charge to really be the person that's making the difference. I think everybody think you got to be the person with your name in lights. But the people with the name and lights got a lot of people working up under them to really make things happen. So, like I say, but Coach Swayze, he that guy, guys. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. He that guy.
Right. And Coach Dre, anytime I want to just touch on you saying that it's a lot of loose screws in Miami. Anytime you telling kids just because you're breathing hard doesn't mean you're tired. I'm gonna repeat that one more time for the people that ain't catch it. Just because you're breathing hard doesn't mean you're tired. That's just crazy. Like, that's a crazy analogy to tell somebody. And a lot of those kids that he told that to, they took it and ran with it. And by the end of the season, they were national champions. So,
Hey,
I mean,
listen,
that man is the real deal.
Listen, Webb, you have kids telling you, if you let them, kids will tell you they got asthma, I can't breathe. They talking to you like, and that's what I'm telling you about coaches. Like, this a mild mannered Coach Dre. Kids tell me that, Coach, I can't breathe. You talking, ain't you? That means you're breathing. Come on, man, get some water. Let's get back to go to work. I don't listen. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, what Swayze gonna bring is a toughness that is probably needed. You get what I'm saying? And then sometimes, guys, you just need another voice in the room. And that's no knock on Coach Mo, because I think Coach Mo is one of the best strength and conditioning coaches out there. But he's been with a lot of these guys for most of their college careers. So now I bring somebody else in here and let's see what we can get done. But here's the biggest thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go. It's about relations. Coach Prime tell you I do nothing without getting references and relationships. Look at the relationships. We talking about Devin Hester. You talking about Michael Irvin. A coach that's on your staff in D. Lewis. I can call all these guys that Ed Reed, Edgerrin James. I can call all these guys, and all of them gonna say. I guarantee you, verbatim, all of them gonna say the same thing. Coach Prime, you got the best strength and conditioning coach we ever had. And when you get that, ain't nothing even to talk about.
That's a fact. Shout out to Coach East Coast Kev, man. My dog, he said Florida produced some good football players. He said Deion Sanders, Warren Sapp, Ocho Cinco, Michael Irvin, Devin Hester, Ray Lewis. He said I could do this forever. That's a fact. Appreciate you too, Kev, for sure, man. And Greg Nelson, I just saw you drop it down there. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna cancel that other one. So you ain't even gonna have to do it. You should have been able to click the link, and it should have gave you the option to cancel the first one and get that second one. But I'm gonna cancel that whole first one completely after we get off the show. So then you'll be able to just go about it that way, man. But let me drop this snippet on, basically give you a feel of what Coach Dre was basically saying and what type of energy he brought in there, man.
You better buckle up. Listen to what I'm telling you. Buckle up. Watch the film. How'd you like the bowl game? What teams are playing right now?
Great.
Is it you?
Thank you.
If you ain't angry, something wrong. I got a problem with you. How about that? How about that? I got a problem. If you you cool, what you gonna watch the other game? Now, what you gonna go find somewhere to get some little wings and start watching the game? It should be you.
Yeah, shout out to
Find somewhere to eat some little wings.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Did y'all?
And
Listen,
hold
what
your
I'm
head
telling y'all.
down.
Hold your head, Dave. Yeah, he was talking about Dave with the wings, man.
Hey, listen.
Go ahead,
what
Coach Jack.
And what I'm telling y'all is, did y'all see how he had to stop himself? He finna
Right.
go in right now. He was finna go in right. Let me calm
Right.
myself down.
Right.
Let me calm myself down. Hey, you can't manufacture that.
He did everything but stop himself.
No, he could have went. He really wanted to cuss him out. I promise you, because I done been there. When you get right there to that point where he said, "You want to get some little wings?" He did that. Ha 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 ha. He wanted to turn back around and just go slap off. But you get what I'm saying? He caught himself. Because I don't want to give it all to y'all right now. But then later on, if you go watch the pregame, nearly he got the whole thing. He went in on a few people. I ain't gonna call him.
Hopefully, Coach, I love his energy and I give him all respect. But hopefully he learned how to drop the mic, man. Cut them 30 minutes down, speeches down to 15, 10 minutes, man. Because
I think Coach Prime gave him
Coach Prime
the leeway
told
on
him.
this one.
Yeah, he
I think
told
he gave
him.
him the
He
leeway
told
on this first one, because I think he say the other times he had a clock up and he give him like 2 or 3 minutes to talk and then they got to sit down. So I think he gave him the leeway this time to run with.
Yeah, he about shot half a movie.
That clock, man.
Yeah, he shot a half a movie up there.
Y'all
He up there
tripping.
talking about basketball, man.
Y'all tripping.
He talking
Told him.
about making layups and shooting 3-pointers.
Nah, man.
No, but
Deion told him to do that. He told him to get up there and take his time.
But listen to what he's telling y'all is, hey, y'all think we gonna miss these easy layups? We gonna miss these layups by not working hard, not running these sprints, not doing this and not doing that. And listen, did he just tell you? Did y'all not catch what he said? He said, y'all think we gonna be on the plane and we done lost and y'all back there kikiing and giggling and ha-ha? No, because what somebody said, what Clinton told me was, he said, we didn't lose that much, Coach. We didn't lose that much, bro. He said, but boy, when we did lose, that next day, like, them practices that Coach Prime had last year, he said, when nobody laughing because they knew we was going through hell that next morning. Like, what, man, y'all know Swayze finna kill us, man. Swayze finna kill us. Because when you run out of gas and when you show fatigue and stuff, that's a reflection of the strength and conditioning coach.
And see, Coach Dre, that's why I say Matt McChesney had the wrong idea and the wrong impression of this guy. I don't know if anybody watched the show, but he said, man, if you're a junior or a senior and this guy is coming in telling you all this kind of stuff, you're going to stand up in his face and tell him, yeah, I understand all that, but I've been here. Like, you really can't come in here and dictate the whole situation to me. I wasn't really feeling that, like, because you got away with beating your strength and conditioning coach up back in the day and still being on the team, like, it ain't going like that with Prime. You'll be on the next flight home somewhere.
That's exactly why he ain't on the team.
I think that came from a different place.
Right.
In my opinion, I think that comment came from a different place of disappointment. In my opinion.
Right.
Go ahead.
Ms. Phyllis, once you click there, you should scroll down. And it should have a second one up there. You'll see it say Discord up there, sir.
I had caught the man live yesterday. He also gave the dude his flowers. He said people like him, they breed excellence. They come in with a certain tone and expectation. Then he went back and started talking about his old strength coach and how he's a psychopath and how he got everybody right. You feel me? But I see what he came from on both sides of the ball, because, like, you feel me? Like if I've been here 3-4 years, I'm one of the leads in the dog. It ain't really too much you can come yelling at me about. Now you just dry yelling at me, I'm not gonna hear it, man, because you just yelling just to be yelling now. We didn't all just yell now. If you on that type of tip, then it's a different. But if you saying some constructive stuff and something that I need to take in, I'm pretty sure ain't nobody just to be like, man, fuck what you talking about. Hey man, forget what you talking about. You ain't talking about nothing.
Hey yo, just off his history and them players that they just ran down, ain't nobody in that room in the position to say he yelling for no reason. Straight
But
up.
and that's what I was finna say. What Matt McChesney showed y'all was what he said was they was already upset because they had got rid of the old strength and conditioning coach, right? So this was the new guy that they had brung in. And like you say, Matt had said he had been there 3-4 years and he was the captain. But again, just like what Swayze did, the person that he went at, we ain't gotta say no names, you supposed to be a leader. So them the people I'm gonna break down first. Because if I go at him, that means what the rest of y'all gonna get. If I go at him, what the rest of y'all gonna get. You get what I'm saying? So what it boils down to is not, and I agree with you. What's it called? I don't agree with no player putting their hands on coaches. If I'm a head coach, ain't no way in hell Matt play the next week. Cause that you know I ain't gonna never agree with that. You should never get that man because this man.
Never, Coach Dre.
You should never do that. So I'm with you on that. I do not uphold that. I do not uphold no players putting hands on
Yeah,
coaches.
if that's my team, and if I'm running that team, Coach Dre, you're gonna be on the next flight home.
That's a fact.
And you get what I'm saying? So I didn't agree with that. I agree with just about everything Matt said until he said, I was like, you got into a fight, you beat up the coach. What is that telling your team?
Like that.
What is that telling your team? So now the rest of it, you the captain. Now you the leader. You the captain. Hey man, Matt done beat up the strength and conditioning coach. Man, we ain't gotta listen to this nigga.
Yeah, that's basically setting the tone for the rest of the team.
Nah, seriously, that's exactly what that was.
I'm just telling
Real talk. He said
what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm
we
telling
ain't
y'all.
never hit Coach Dre in that bag neither. You know he
Right,
meant
that's really why it was funny.
Yeah, he meant that shit for sure.
Bro, listen, I'm just being real with you.
I knew that shit was in him though, Chris, for sure. Go ahead,
Listen, I said that the other hey, Dino, I've been telling y'all that. That's why I tell people I don't like to get hyped. Because if I let my players come on here and they listen to me talk,
right.
I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna say. Man, Coach Dre ain't said one cuss word yet. He ain't cussed nobody out. He ain't what that dude at? That dude weekend every day at practice. That's what they'll tell y'all. Because of the simple fact is I have to do it with some of y'all because some of y'all don't know, y'all don't understand nothing else. See, y'all from the department. See, little Bobo, they don't understand nothing else. If you talk to them like this, okay, so
that shit ain't gonna get across to them.
That ain't gonna get across, and that's what I'm telling you. So Matt done beat up the strength and conditioning coach, and we sitting there watching it now. We don't watch him beat up the strength and conditioning coach, and now this man gonna come in here and make us run sprints and talk about what we better do. Come on, man. Y'all gotta
right. And Miss Asia saying y'all want Matt in the building. Hell nah, you better think of hell nah.
You know, I never co-signed for
yeah,
that.
it was guys
I'm the
vouching
co-sign
for
for him.
I ain't, but go
I'm co-sign for him all day.
Man, let Matt do what he's
You
doing.
cannot co-sign for him, but want the kids he pushing out though.
Why not?
I didn't say that either.
Listen.
Why not? I want Brett Kohler.
What I'm saying, like if he pushing out all-star linemen, he not training all-star linemen, and he a good O-line coach. Why would you not want him to coach your O-line?
No, it's different.
I don't think
it's not even that.
His attitude, bro.
He can't be the leader in the room.
Though. It's football. You expecting everybody being this bitch as preachers and pastors?
No, that's not.
It don't go like
and
that.
that's one of the reasons.
Like
hold on, let's stop right there. That's one of the
Leave the
reasons
religion
why
out of
he'll
it,
never be on
hold up. Let him hold up. Let Webb finish his point. Go ahead, because we heard what you said.
That right there is one of the reasons why he'll never be on prime staff for his antics and his off the field beliefs and stuff. I'll just leave it at that because I don't want to go too deep into it on this platform. But
absolutely, and that's
yeah.
I'm happy you called that out, Webb, because you know how we rock. You know what I mean now, right? But like you said, everybody gonna have their own opinions on it. Now that pushback, I can't argue that shit. For sure.
I mean, but I don't.
And he might just be a good trainer, not a good coach.
Like we were talking up in the Discord. If Matt come on the staff, he has a lot more to lose ruining that chance than gaining. Like he come on the staff and he shit the bed or whatever. 6-0 gonna fall. Ain't nobody gonna want to train with him no more. He gonna lose a lot. So he has more to gain from fixing his character being on staff. If he on staff so he can work with people, a lot more doors will open up.
They just basically saying, so they push back on it. He don't fit the culture in there.
Because he's not, he's
well, listen,
Yeah.
that's why I just said, shoot, you know our real, you know what I mean? You know our takes for real, you know what I mean? But you know they push back with the masses, what they gonna push back with, bro. You can't argue that, especially off of what we just was talking about.
But
That
see,
he crazy.
to me, it ain't got nothing to do with religion. The fact of the matter is that his overall demeanor and attitude, to me, doesn't fit the overall standard of what Coach Prime has in the building.
Right.
Bro, that in itself is a divide.
But
And
see, that's where I beg to differ at, Chris. That's where I beg to differ at, Chris, because just because Prime, he doesn't hide his faith or nothing. He's not gonna have him on the staff. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Y'all got it, bro. Because I can't.
Because you know that's where that conversation gonna go.
Yeah,
that's why we
it for
tell y'all,
Discord.
make sure y'all hit that link, and then you could get the real on that situation, man. Because that's what we really be cooking on for sure.
But again, I think everybody got a point on it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think he brings something.
I agree with that.
He brings something to the table. It's also a lot. This is what I always say is a fate of a man is what a man do when he in front of you. And we've also saw Matt do some changing because maybe a year and a half ago, we'd have been like, man, what y'all talking? Man, we don't even bring Matt's name up when you talk about Coach Prime.
That's a fact.
Then they had an interview, right? And what I'm telling you is, and I think us as people, we have to do this sometimes because sometimes it's just as simple as having a conversation with somebody to realize y'all really ain't got no problem. You get the interview, they sit down, they talking. Coach Prime let him get deep and dive into his conversation, and then he asked him. He said, "Well, bro, everything good? Everything all right?" Matt tried to act like he didn't know what he was talking. No, I ain't talking about everybody else. I'm talking about me and you. Me and you, good. Because we right here. We can talk about it. We can figure it out together. You can tell me what you feel. I can tell you how I feel, and we can move on. And ever since then, you saw Matt change the way his tone and change the way he did things to realize, oh, this man ain't what everybody think he was. Again, Matt is old school.
He had nothing but to respect it. He had nothing to do but respect it, man.
Right.
And that's it. And so now what y'all saying is fact. I don't think he needs to be the head offensive line coach. Do I think that he could be on the staff somehow, some way in the offensive line room? I feel like he can do that. But just saying that Matt needs to be the head offensive line coach, no. I wouldn't co-sign on that. I would co-sign on him being something else, an analyst or something for the offensive line. Yeah, I'll sign off on that. No lie for anybody. I'm just telling y'all because
or just an advisor.
I think just the fact that y'all, the way Coach Dre just broke it down, like you and Webb said, just the fact that y'all can meet in the middle, I think we all agree and disagree on certain points of it, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Because Matt won us over. He won me over, too. I looked at him different, and then as of recent, he been doing better, for real. So I know where Shoe coming from, but I understand the other side as well, for sure. So shout out to Matt. I guess they'll figure it out and see.
Some people, I ain't gonna lie, some CU people just they be beating around the bush when they're mad. They don't want to say the obvious. He ain't the coach of color game.
That's why. Hey, listen.
Some people, I heard some people allude to that.
Shoot. They will ban the shit for that, bro. That's why I said be careful. When you get into that race joint, we don't do that up here, bro. That's why I told you that. That's why I just kept it simple. I think we agree to disagree on certain points of it. When we get to the Discord, then we can really kick it like that. But they will ban the shit, bro, for that type of talk. I know what bag he was going in, for sure. Let me see. He just said he has an interview, so I think it's very possible. All right, so what's the name, right? Well, Coach Dre, you done jumped into the Coach Mo because I had that coming next. What y'all think about what's gonna happen to Coach Mo?
Dano, what about this? What about this topic right here?
Yeah.
Your new running back coach,
All right, let's
and
get
then
to
it
that.
swings to another clip. Like
Now listen, we ain't
how y'all took that?
now
How y'all
jump in
feel
that
about
bag
it?
like this, because I know this what y'all was waiting on. Listen.
Yeah, see, I'm hearing Coach
y'all
Flea is just out on
Nah, we off
sickness.
the coach, right? We hearing that he somebody new gonna be in the building, man. Put it like that.
No doubt. Hey, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Right.
I said in the thing. I said it's gonna knock your socks off.
Right. Damn, it's gonna knock the socks off. Yeah, this.
I got a name.
I
ain't
think
gonna mention.
it's somebody from the NFL. I think Flea, if he's gonna still be with the team, I think he'll take a senior analyst role, and be upstairs. But other than that, I don't see him being on the field again.
Coach Dre?
Yo, how y'all know what the obvious name was? Shoot it out there, cause y'all been saying this in Discord.
I thought it was Falk.
Dang.
Marshall Falk.
Who?
He said Marshall Falk. You know I'm a Rams fan.
Oh yeah. I heard that. I heard Marshall Falk. I did hear
My
that.
heart dropped. Hey, Coach Dre, I don't even want to shoot myself up for that. I ain't gonna lie. If that's my dog. Hey, shoot, I'm passing out in the Discord.
He was nice. He was nice. Like, you can't
over.
take nothing away from Marshall
Hey
Falk.
man, Dino, you might as well get your cold wet towel and put over your forehead,
Dang.
man.
Y'all really serious though? Yo, that's crazy, man.
I'm not confirming. I'm not going to confirm or deny. But if y'all really watch some of these videos, y'all, I think it's quick. All I'm gonna tell y'all, it's quick. It's real quick. It's real quick. I'm talking about it's real quick, fellas. I promise y'all it's real quick. Just go watch some of these videos that just came out and just listen. Just listen.
Damn,
and like I said, I don't know it for a fact, but the reason Coach, again, guys, when we talking about Flea, let's give him his respect. I think if he's leaving or stepping away, it's more about his health. I think Coach Prime is really concerned about, when you talking about brain surgery, guys. That's very serious. That's very serious. That's something very serious. And Flea didn't even want to do it last year. Coach Prime made him do it. Like, he made him go have the surgery because Flea didn't really want to do it. He didn't want to do it. So I think this is more about Flea's health than it is about, the production in the running back room or the things of that nature. But I got under good authority that whoever, like you say, they don't do that for no reason. Coach Prime told him, like I said, and then
that was
last night,
good way of saying it, Coach, on live stream. I like that.
Right.
No, it wasn't a good way. I didn't say anything. So last night,
you said a lot.
You said a lot.
Last night, nearly last night on the show with Duke. It's a lady. She asked the question. She said, "Coach," she said, "Nearly, if we got a new running backs coach, just scratch your beard." So Nearly scratched his beard, and maybe about 5 minutes later, he told everybody why he scratched his beard. So we know that there is a new running backs coach, guys. Like I say, I think it's gonna knock everybody's socks off.
Put it to you this way. Here's my take on it. Marshall Falk has been unemployed for a good little minute since.
Oh no!
So that check, man, is gonna serve pretty well. That's all I'm gonna say. He been behind the scene for a good little while, and he ain't visit for no reason. And they didn't show his face when he visited. Now you notice now they showed everybody else face visiting the building.
Right. We
they
know
did
it's the
not
room
show.
shaking because they done did the camera shut off early, John.
Yeah.
So it's the room shaking. I just heard that name so much, and I don't want to believe it until I see it, because I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Sure.
and I ain't trying to get nobody heads up either, because I don't know nothing. I'm just speculating. I'm just talking.
I'm telling y'all, I nobody told me this, so I don't want nobody to run and say, "Oh, well, Coach." Ain't nobody told me this. Again, if something was said on the video, And like I told y'all, if you don't catch it, you will miss it.
Facts.
It's one of the kids talking, and like I say, the person who videoing it, I don't think he's thinking that it caught what the kid said.
Right.
So that's all I'm gonna tell you. And so
I'm about to check 100 of these joints. We going
Oh yeah, I gotta check it. And Coach Dre, it was in the last video.
Hey, Teasy, start the playback, T.
Hey, Coach Dre.
You ain't gotta go back far, Dino. It's in these last few
recent?
videos.
Okay,
Recent
gotcha.
videos. Recent.
Hey, Coach Dre. So it was in the last video or the one before that?
I'm not telling y'all who video it is on.
Yeah,
everybody
No, I'm just asking. Was it in the one of the last videos or the one before that?
Hold on. Who video is it though?
He said he's not telling us who video it is.
What the fuck? What is this musical? What is this musical coaches?
Nah, he ain't
going.
gonna.
Oh man,
he good.
Yeah, he good. Well, what he said, because he ain't about to put his name on the head.
Yeah,
Last
and
person
then they snatch it down.
Yeah, they holding their head right now that did that. So we don't want Coach Dre and that pull over that shit, man, for sure.
No. It wouldn't be before that. Like I say, it's simple. Like I say, it's just. But like I say, Coach told y'all again. I'm gonna keep saying this. If we just be quiet, sometimes sit back and listen. Coach Prime tell you the
gonna give you the answer.
He gonna give you the answers. Like
That's
everybody was so shocked with Dancy and Lowhoes. Why? When he sat up there on the podium the day before and said, "Hey, it's gonna be some coaches come in my office and tell me this, and this."
Right.
You get what I'm saying? He told you 2 weeks before. Somebody asked him in the interview, "Well, is it gonna be some coaching changes?" Oh yeah, we upgrading at a lot of positions. We upgrade. We upgrade.
Hey, Coach Dre, I know a lot of people not going to agree with what I'm about to say, and it ain't nothing wild what I'm about to say. But Phil Loholt was one of my favorite coaches. I just don't feel like his heart was involved in it with the team, bro. Simply because this is why I feel like this. How do you go get a new job the next day? That means you had to be shopping for new jobs the whole season, or at least half of the season.
Here's the thing. No, it wasn't that way. Okay, so we played that last game on what day that was?
The 28th.
The 26th.
28th.
28.
No. I'm talking about before the bowl game.
Oh, you talking
before the bowl game.
Oh, that was on November 28th. That was on my birthday.
Okay, so listen to what I'm saying. We had a 2-week period, right, where we didn't really do nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when all the other college coaches were firing coaches and hiring coaches and doing stuff like that. I think they knew this going into the bowl game, guys. This didn't come out of left field. And again, Coach Prime tells you guys all the time, it's about relationships. The head coach at Mississippi State is the coach that coached at Oklahoma with Coach Lohost. The AD that's at Mississippi State is the AD that gave Lohost, an opportunity to be a coach. So now, okay, you didn't know Coach Prime like that. Somebody vouched for you, saying you a good upcoming offensive line coach and you can recruit and this, that, and other. So Coach Prime hired you. But just like, okay, if Dino called me, okay, a lot of people don't call me. But I know one thing, if Dino called me, I know it's something. I'm picking up the phone if Dino called because that's my boy. Right. So now, so that coach probably called him. He picked up the phone and he asked him about it. Okay, I'm pretty sure Phil Loho said, "Hey man, let me get through the regular season and then we'll talk." So they had maybe a week or so of talking, and then not only did Loho do that for himself, I've been saying that he was one of the main reasons why Dancy came. And Dancy is a guy who trying to move his way up, and where else to better yourself than in the SEC? Y'all gotta understand.
And Dancy went back home.
Right, and Dancy went back home. Like I say, he was up there. Like them guys have family, and being away from your family, I don't think Dancy family moved all the way to Colorado, so he was going back and forth from.
No, they didn't.
So that's the biggest thing, guys. So it's about the relationships, and so we don't owe Coach Lohost anything. He had a 1-year contract. His contract was going to expire. You got to understand, all the other coaches that's there that didn't just get here, all of them had 3-year contracts. No Host had a 1 year contract. He was on a 1 year deal. He was on just a 1 year deal, guys. So it's okay.
And
I just
people
think
gotta understand Dancy would have never got that opportunity at Mississippi for Prime. They wouldn't have gave him that opportunity coming out of Mississippi Valley. You know what I mean? And
No.
you know, and he needed that opportunity to move on up right in the backyard. And then
Right.
people especially won't look at him some type of way, leaving Mississippi Valley to Mississippi State. Instead, he went from Colorado to back home.
Right.
And he can help his people out a whole lot more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Being right there on the spot and making a lot more money.
Good point. And that was a good breakdown too, Coach Ray, for sure. And I think everybody should be we should be over that Phil Little thing for real, man. We on to the next. But that was a good question though, Ed. I know what you was getting at by saying that for real, asking that rather. Let's see, Miss Karen. She said it's on the well off. Okay. Said shout it out there. We gotta run down all the well offs, man. Let's get on that manhunt in that Discord. Right after this, for sure, we gonna find that. All right, now I think we had one more joint up there, right? And then we gonna get up out of this joint. Let me see what we had down there. I think the last joint was the NFL joints, right? Let's get to the the Raiders coach got fired, and that was one of the main teams that we had on the list as far as being one of them top picks. And then we had New England up there as well, and they coach went on and won his last couple games.
Yeah, and that's why he don't have a job no more.
Exactly, for both of them. So what y'all think?
I ain't gonna
what
say
was the
that.
thinking going into them last couple games, and why you think they chose to win them games, bro?
I think for Mayo, they wanted Mike Grable, guys. I mean, that's just as plain as it can get. They saying they told Mayo before the game that he wasn't going to be retained.
Right.
So I think it's just they wanted Grable. Like when they went to saying they was interviewing other people, what for? That's why he already hired, because that's who they got who they wanted. They think they got the next Bill Parcells. I mean, the next Bill Belichick and Mike Grable. That's exactly what they think. With the Raiders, I didn't see that coming. That shocked me. I thought they was going to give Pierce at least 5 games in the next season, because the NFL don't mind fine.
And I think they should have, Coach Dre. I think they should have.
Why?
I think that.
What did it? I don't see that. I don't see that he did. I mean, he took over team mid-season, did a good job. But also, I think the only reason they gave Antonio the job is because the players wanted him. I think that the ownership, they just did it because the players wanted him. But at least they could have let him get to the offseason, let him see what he could pull up, let him.
Yeah, I think they let him go too prematurely.
They definitely.
That's just my opinion.
They did. You need 3. I think you need 3 to 4 years as an NFL, as any coach, college or professional. You need 3 years to get what you want, especially in the NFL, because you stuck with the players that you have. Like when you whoever getting hired for these jobs, you can't get rid of the whole team. So this team, you know what I'm saying? You stuck with those guys. Now in college is a lot different now, because kids can hit the transfer portal. You can change your whole team in a matter of months, but you can't do that in the NFL.
No, because it's contracts.
It's contracts and things of that nature, which Dale said that earlier. I do believe that's probably what college going to end up doing, because of the simple fact is the kids have a lot more control than even in the NFL.
Right.
But the Raiders job, the Antonio Pierce not getting at least a second season, that's another reason why I just don't see why anybody would even be pushing for Deion Sanders to go to the NFL. Look at what they doing to black coaches in the NFL. Like, just look at what they doing to them. And I mean, this ain't just started. Like Mike Tomlin is the standard. Mike Tomlin is the standard. But look at what they done to all the other. Like Caldwell has not got another job, but I think he did a great job in Indianapolis. They say Byron Leftwich is a finalist for one of these jobs coming up right now, but we'll see if he gets that job. I don't think he should have been out of football that long. So
right.
I thought
Indianapolis should have hired Jeff Saturday. if you would have asked me. But
I think they just did that to appease people when they gave him the head coaching job. I don't think that was never a realistic thing. I just think they did that to keep the people in the seats. Because if Jeff Saturday the coach, people gonna keep coming to see the product because the product was really bad. You get what I'm saying? So
I get it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, that was a good take on too, Coach Dre, for sure. Jungle Brother, what's up with you, my boy? He said blessings to you and everybody everybody here in the panel. Big shout out to my dog, Jungle Brother. Appreciate you, bro. Replica, my dog, what's up with you? Replica said Tom Brady made the call to get rid of AP. Dang. I think somebody brought that up in the Discord too as well, man. That was a short stint though, for sure.
But again, I mean, Dino, they do make a great point. This is new ownership, new guys on the ownership team, new people in your in board meetings and stuff like that. So, they wouldn't end with the Antonio Pierce hires. So now they're, some of these people, they want their own guys. You see that all the time.
That's a fact.
Especially in the NFL, they want the guys that they want. So, whoever who gonna be the Jets' next head coach? Well, they trying to hire a GM first, so they don't have to go through the GM and the coach not getting along. You want to hire the GM
so he can bring in guy.
He can bring in his guy because, like I say, it's levels in the NFL. Like we know in college, Coach Prime, the end all be all. He only answered to one other person. That's Rick George.
Right.
That's not the same thing in the NFL. You got a general manager, a player personnel guy. The cat, the dog, the owner. You like the head coach. Really.
Yeah, it's a ladder of people before you get to the owner.
You get what I'm saying? So the head coach is not, and the head coach. What I'm telling you is the head coach is not the second in command.
The only can I stop you right there?
Go ahead.
Coach. The only coach that had the privilege of bypassing all of those people and going straight to the owner was Bill Belichick, and that's simply because he was the general manager in his time in New England. But yeah, it's just a ladder of people that you gotta go through. It's just not the same as college, like Coach Dre was saying. It's not at all. Go ahead, Coach Dre.
I mean, you hit it on the head. It's only a few guys that have people don't understand. That's one of the main reasons why Bill Belichick is not getting the NFL job. That's one of his stipulations. He wants to be the general manager as well. He don't want to answer to nobody else. So why y'all think he came to college? Because besides the fact that he wanted to get his son a head coaching job, is that he wanted to he don't want to have to answer to nobody else. All he want to answer to is one person. Like he answering to the president of North Carolina. That's the only person I want to answer to. Everything else, everybody else answer to me. And so that's why why Bill Belichick ain't got an NFL job. That's why, because he want to be the head person in charge of everything except for the owner.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But y'all done chopped that up. That was a good.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but Gerard Mayo had no business winning that last game. Go ahead, shoot my bad.
Yeah, I think neither one of them were for real. That was nasty work. But let's get into who at the top now. Go ahead, though, Shook.
I was finna get on that long haul situation. I see what Uncle Brother just said. One of the only issues I really had with long haul.
Yeah. Dang.
Like one of the reasons I had with long haul was, and we all seen it. It took him like mid-season to start putting the linemen in real drills. Like we seen mad well off videos. They really was just 1-on-1, and if not, they were doing block drills under the tarp. But it took for them to really get beat around like 4 or 5 games for Phil to actually start putting in stunt training and actually, using the pieces that he got in the right way. At first, he was just like, "Oh well," you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm put my biggest guys out there. Once that fell through, he started switching stuff around. That fell through. He really didn't. I feel like he really ain't take a real initiative until like he knew the season was already winding down. Then he started, you feel me, trying to pick it up. But before that,
I agree to that. I agree with that to a certain extent too, Shoot. But let's keep in mind, and then we'll get off him, right? Because I wanted you to get that off too. When you watching them well offs, like we said, that that's not even 10% of the damn practice, shoot.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
what they
but
want us to
I
see.
ain't even speaking on
so,
Joel off. Reach the people, the pregame
no,
show,
period,
all
though.
of
I'm
them.
just saying those little
As a
clips.
whole.
Yeah, bro, that's not the whole practice. So what you saying up there, don't think that's the only thing they working on. That's just what they showing us, bro.
That's just what
So
they want us to see.
yeah, so when it come down to the drills, nobody really sure on what specific drills being done unless you right there. Like we can't get too much out of the clips though. But the other take you had, I ain't arguing that neither though, shoot. But I be trying to keep people from taking them little clips and just thinking that's everything in them clips. That's not everything that's going on as far as practice at them joints,
Hey,
bro.
this the thing, bro. And you got a great point. But
Hell
what they
yeah.
saying is,
You
so
do.
what I'm saying is, practices is broke down into certain stuff.
I'm
Right?
already knowing the steps.
So what I'm saying is, these guys are just filming what they think you want to see. Like that's all they like. Okay, that's what people want to see one-on-ones. You get what I'm saying? Like when you go to camps and stuff like that, that's what people don't care nothing. They care about the 40 and the junk. But when you go to like for high school, I'm not talking about the combine or nothing. They want to see what happens in the one-on-one. That's what people want to see. So Bucky them, that's what they pretty much is showing. What they think people want to see. Is guys going against one another without us giving away what we doing. Because if we filming what we doing scheme wise and blocking wise, all the other coach got to do is say, hey man, give me that well off video, man. They went over their whole little scheme right there for this defense. You get what I'm saying? So you can't give them. We only can give up so much. Like y'all see Bucky get up. Sometimes he get up right.
Coach Dre, be real. Do it look like they was practicing stunts? Cause that was killing us the whole season.
No. Listen. No, I do not believe that. I do not. It doesn't. The way we block stunts, I don't believe that we practiced it or that we did it enough. I ain't gonna say we didn't practice. I'm gonna say we didn't do it enough. That's why I say you got great points because I believe that. There's no way you can think that we couldn't pick up stunts and we went out in the games and didn't pick them up.
That's why half of your take we just said part of it. We agree with it when they come to the drills. Because this ain't the first time this came up. They said this about the running back drills too. Like you said, they not gonna show you all that shit in no film, bro. The same way we see it, you think they're gonna get that to other teams? But your point about far as practicing on them stunts, I believe that shit. I agree with you on that for sure. But that was multiple games where that shit happened, and it's like, is we working on this shit or we ain't?
But here's the thing, though, and then we'll move on. So listen to what I'm saying. So as an offensive lineman, we got in the huddle, we called the play, right? Y'all tell me how many times Shador get up to the line and he changed the play. It's 90% of the time, right? So now I'm sitting now as an offensive lineman, we just called the play. I'm walking to the line, I'm thinking about the play we just called in the huddle. Okay, now we get to the line and Shador calling a whole nother other protection. Now he's trying to check over here. Now you got to look here, look there, look there. So, like I said, all of it plays into it. But that for offensive linemen, sometimes that can be difficult when you're changing the plays a lot of the time. And that's the only thing I'll give. I'll give him. That's why I give him a pass sometimes because 90% of the plays that they called in the huddle, they checked out of the play when they got to the line of scrimmage. And like I said, as offensive lineman, you got to think quick. So that's the only thing. But everything else you said, I agree with.
Hell yeah, that's because that 50% of that do fall on him too as well.
Hey Dano, I gotta get out of here, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to
peace
close
to everybody on the panel, man. I gotta go to work, so y'all stay up. And Dano, I'll catch you on the back end, bro.
Hell yeah, you already know. Appreciate you, bro. Be safe too, Wed. For sure.
All right, already, y'all be safe.
All right, yeah. Shout out. We done reached that 2-hour mark. My bad, Chris. Go ahead, bro.
Oh no. We'll see him later. Peace out.
It'll pop back out probably on the Discord or something, man. But shout out to the whole panel though. I saw a couple of the guys got off too, right? Shout out to my dogs. Shout out to Coach Drake. Shout out to Chris, Wed, Shua. Everybody that what's the name participated. Big LT, my dog Teasy. Appreciate you too, Coach Drake, popping out for sure.
No problem, bro. We had a little
fun. Yeah, Coach Dre, it was a pleasure, man.
Right.
Hey, man.
You cooked today.
Anytime
yeah,
y'all
absolutely,
boys, y'all know how to reach me. Y'all be safe out there.
Got you, Coach. Hell yeah. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to all the queens, Miss Phyllis, Miss Sandra, Miss Asia. Who else is down there? Miss Porsche. Everybody was down there. I ain't see. Oh yeah, Miss Johnson. Y'all already know that. All the queens, man. Everybody down at the bottom. Shout out to Jen J was down there too.
Yeah, y'all stay right, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Teasy, I'll see you at the next joint. Webby Web, I'll see you. Shout out to our main dogs, man. Shout out to everybody
peace.
that got the memberships too and that switched over like we told y'all. This was a breakdown on this one. Like I said, I'm about to delete that other joint. When we pop back on and you see you don't have the membership, you gotta redo it. We're gonna check that Discord. If you don't got the membership, bro, you getting kicked out. Straight up. Off the Discord joint though. But shout out to everybody that participated today. Big Worm. Appreciate you. Shout out to everybody on the super chats. Who was that? East Coast Kids. Miss Charnetta. Big shout out to Miss Chapman, man. Ron, All Access. Austin, Miss Johnson, and Miss Sandra. Big shout out to everybody. Y'all already know the season back now, like we said, and we getting a little more news. It's getting better now. So we gonna be a little more consistent, man, as it's going on. So if we get something in between these 2 days, then Thursday we popping back out. For sure. If y'all looking for us and you don't see us, just pop in that Discord. Miss Phyllis, I'm about to drop that link again. She said I still don't have my membership. I'm gonna cancel this one, Miss Phyllis. That you got right now. Click that link at the top and scroll down and you'll see it say Discord membership. Click the link at the top. Appreciate you, Miss Sandra. Thank you, sis. Said another great joint. Yeah, that was we ain't pop out in a minute. K-Bug. All my dogs, man. All our main guys. Y'all know that's from the Discord. We gonna see y'all in the field. For sure. Yeah, but check that joint, Miss Phillips. But if you can't figure it out, don't worry about it. I'm gonna cancel the one that you got now. And then you'll be able to go up there and get the one that everybody got. Because that other one won't even be available. So I'll just cancel it and make it easier for everybody. For sure. But sure, we out of here, man. Shout out to everybody, yo. Tap into that Discord. Let me get that link.
Much love.
Hell yeah, sure.
All right,
I gotta ask somebody popped in here too, sure. I want to see what we gonna do with him, man. You got an idea what I'm talking about too. You probably saw him down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you saw it? Yeah.
That's
Let's
him.
see what we gonna do with him because I mean the other situation ain't here no more, and that's what played the part. But I ain't like the movie made either. This dude. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Hey, look. At first I was thinking you were talking about a celeb, but then I was thinking, is this nigga talking about? You talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That young gunner shit. So we gonna see.
Young gunner.
Yeah, we gonna see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, crazy. We gonna see though. I like the guy for sure.
Yeah. He was righteous, man.
Hell yeah, we gonna get him back. Hey, Viry, pop that out, man. You heard me? Come back to the Discord, dog. I heard you. I'll show you, bro. Pop back out, man. We gonna chop it up, bro. Get over that. Real talk. Let me get this Let me get the what's the name? The Discord joint, and we out of this joint, man. Let me see what the Discord link. 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. Let me get that link for y'all for whoever ain't in the Discord already. 1 second. All right, now you should see that link at the bottom, man. That's the Discord link right there. The Discord is popping, like we said. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Appreciate everybody. Hit that like button on the way out. I ain't say that all show neither. I slipped on that, man. 150 in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Shout out to everybody. We appreciate y'all, man. Catch you on that next joint.
Hey. Ay, I wanna live when I wake, but you know me, I keep dying in my sleep. Like, am I on my way to death? I'm down to die for these dreams. I know my grandma prayed for me, I kept some sticks in her basement. I'm guilty by association, swear she never liked to say that. You fucking with the fake, you fake yourself, you can't debate that. You fucking with the help, should help yourself, hard to relate that. I drew a line and watched niggas cross it, man, fuck no take backs. I never did or said nothing that I feel I should take back.
See you in the Discord. Big shout out to Miss A's. We'll catch y'all over there.